If you feel like your hair is too short or it's just stuck at one length, then we're going to address 3 mistakes that could be keeping you there. You see, my hair was stuck at shoulder length literally all my life until 5 years ago. I discovered that how I was taking care of my hair was all wrong. But I changed my routine, fixed these mistakes, and now I've broken past my shoulder length plateau and I'm on my way to waist length. So let's get straight to the first mistake. The first mistake is moisturizing dry hair. And it's a bit of a weird one if this is very new to you, but this is something that I was doing before. You know, my hair was just normal. Let's say it's just come out of a style. I haven't added any liquid to it, anything, and I would just put oil on it. You know, that is a really bad example of this, or that is a really good example of this mistake. You're adding an oil to dry hair, and what that does is it simply just seals in dryness. Instead, what's really important is to hydrate our strands from the inside out. That's what hydration is. It's literally allowing liquid or water into our strands. So in order to fix this first mistake, it's really easy. It's simply just to hydrate your hair first by adding a liquid, by adding a water, something like a water, aloe vera juice, rose water, you know, things like that. Something that's gonna literally get into your hair strands and hydrate from within. If you don't want to use water, maybe you have really hard water in your area or whatever it is, then a leave-in also works as well, a leave-in conditioner, but it has to be a leave-in conditioner with a high water content. You want to see that the first ingredient of that leave-in is water. And also, if it is a really good leave-in with, you know, a good amount of water content, then it is going to cause your hair to shrink back up. If your hair is, you know, similar to mine, you can't see it right now, but typical natural hair, people call it 4C. I don't know what, I don't deal with those typing things, but my hair is kinky, it's coily, and it shrinks, right? So if you use a leave-in conditioner that has a high water content, then typically your hair is going to shrink in some way, but that's okay. It just means that water is seeping its way into your strands. The second mistake is having an inconsistent routine or having no structure at all. It may be that one week you're really on it with your deep conditioning, the next week you put a weave in your hair and you leave it in for 6 months and you don't wash it at all. The next week you're back in twists and you're leaving it in for 2 weeks, and maybe you do have a good moisture schedule at that point. The next week you're literally slicking your hair back, gelling it and snatching your edges all the way back. Like, that's a really inconsistent routine and there's no structure. You're probably not going to see much length retention if you're going about it that way, unfortunately. And so the way to simply fix this mistake is simply just to commit to a routine, to commit to a schedule. That schedule is going to look different for every single person, so I can't literally give it to you. It's something that you're going to have to create for yourself. But what I would encourage is sticking to some kind of routine for at least 90 days. Please, please, please don't comment on this video and say, or any of my videos for that matter, and say, oh, I've been trying the tips that you've given, but it hasn't worked. Sis, you tried it for 2 weeks. Like, I'm going to need you to give this some longevity, give this some consistency, and I promise you, you will see results. Also, it's really good to track your results as well, because then you're going to know what is working for you and what isn't working for you. So that's all part of you having a consistent routine. By the way, pretty much all of the tips that I'm sharing in this video, I have included on a download for you. So it's actually called 8 tips to get you past bra strap length and get you past your length plateau. For me, my length plateau was shoulder length, right? So feel free to head to the link in the description box of this video and get that download of your 8 tips. It's absolutely free. All right, the third mistake, did I say third before? I don't know, I feel like I did. Anyway, the third mistake is over manipulating your hair or styling it too much. Let's just call it doing the most, right? Imagine if you are twisting your hair, brushing your hair, combing your hair, moisturizing your hair like every single day. that is doing the most. And you probably won't notice how much damage that you're doing to your hair. You probably won't notice how much breakage that you are causing to yourself, because you're literally over manipulating your hair. I just want to reinforce this, and I do share this in a lot of my videos. You may know it already, but I want you to know that your hair is always growing, because our hair grows from the scalp, right? It grows from the scalp. But what's going to happen is, with most of us, our hair breaks from the ends. And so that's why it looks like our hair isn't growing, because it just stays at one place all the time. But it is growing from the roots. It's just that we need to not over manipulate it too much, not do too much with our hair, and in that way we won't cause it to break. So the way to fix this mistake is to choose some kind of low manipulation styles, or potentially even protective styles, something that you can keep in your hair maybe for about 5 to 14 days. You just don't want to be in your hair all of the time. Personally, I opt for twists. You can't see them right now, but my hair is twisted under here and it's actually drying. That's why I've got this crazy t-shirt headscarf thing on. I literally just wash my hair in the twists, and so it's drying. But yeah, the key thing is choose some kind of low manipulation style, whatever is going to work for you, something so that you don't have to keep putting your hands in your hair all of the time. And I want to ask, what are some of these mistakes, some that I haven't mentioned, that you know that you've made in your hair routine that has maybe kept you at a plateau or kept your hair shorter than you've wanted it to be? Please let me know down in the comments, what are some of the mistakes that you've made? And here's the thing, even if you have been making those mistakes, it's okay. I was making the mistakes too. But when you know better, then you do better, isn't it, right? So now that we're sharing these tips on this video, you're able to implement it. And if you want a full 90-day plan, because remember, I did say that this is something that you have to stick to for at least 90 days, please. So if you want a 90-day plan, something that's going to help you to understand the characteristics of your hair specifically, and it's going to help you to create your own routine, honestly, your personalized routine. It's literally specific to you. And this plan is going to help you stick to it for 12 weeks. Then head to the link in the description box of this video, because you can download the 12-week hair growth accelerator ebook. You could either watch this video, hear these mistakes, hear these tips, and kind of leave the video and never do anything about it. And that's okay, if you want to do that. But probably in a year's time, your hair will still be stuck at the length it is now, and you'll still be wondering, why isn't my hair getting any longer? Or you could take these tips that we're sharing in this video, you could head to the link in the description, get the free tips that I mentioned, also get the download of the hair growth accelerator program that's going to literally accelerate your growth and keep you on track for 12 weeks at least. And honestly, you're gonna see a change in your hair. You're gonna see, wow, my hair is actually growing and I'm actually able now to retain length. This is literally the same type of plan that I did for my hair. That's how I went from being stuck at this shoulder length plateau to growing my hair to mid back length now. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I'm going to see you in the next one.